Last time on Pole House Blackpot Weekend Getaway Oklahoma trip, we visited the Wichita Mountains Wildlife Refuge. Then we visited the holy cities of the Wichitas and ate lunch at the Plantation House.
Here it is, the last morning of our camp, and it's decided to cloud up. Fog's kind of rolled in over the mountains. Can't even see the top of that mountain over there. And there's the lake. Kind of damp and cool this morning, so we're going to load up here before long and start heading back toward Tulsa, north of Tulsa is where we're going to go to today.
But first, fried cornmeal mush. How'd we make it? It's homemade. Cornmeal mush is one of the easiest things to make. It's 1 cup of cornmeal, 1 cup of cold water, 3 cups of boiling water. You mix the 1 cup of cornmeal and the 1 cup of cold water together, and then you get a 3 cups water boiling. I made a double batch because we got some friends that are going to be eating this. We're going to eat it tomorrow. It has to cook for 5 minutes, boiling heavily, and you can tell it's getting really thick now.
Gotten really nice and thick, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. It'll be even thicker when it's cool. You'll
Well,
be
that
able
way
to slice it.
Yeah, that'll be perfect.
Now, this has to set overnight. Gotta let it cool and then let it set overnight. It's easier to put it in something square with edges to cut with.
All right, so we can get this mush that Angel made yesterday out here. Put it out here on this plate and see if it'll come out.
It did come out.
There it is. Looks pretty good.
Oh, God.
It's like it's firmed up good, so it'll be able to slice. That's what we want. All right.
I think it was after 11. Well, you were in bed when I got you.
I was not in bed. I was laying down waiting for you to get there.
What time?
I wasn't
Well,
ready for bed,
took
except I had my
me
teeth
and
brushed.
Wade talk for a while. And put all the stuff away and torches off. And beautiful morning.
I did that just right, didn't I, honey?
Yep, slicing good.
Tell you what, there's
Since I didn't have
some nice spots
that
here.
dang.
Fried cornmeal mush. Nice and crispy and brown, ready.
As we headed to our next stop north of Tulsa, we passed by, on Route 66, some very iconic sights.
All right, we decided to take,
Route 66.
between, we took I-44 up where we were camping from Lawton up to Oklahoma City. And rather than staying on I-44 to Tulsa, we decided to take the iconic and historic Route 66. So we're in front of, just outside of Oklahoma City, to it looks like the biggest,
Pops
yep,
gas station.
Pop's gas station. And so we're standing right beside a big soda bottle. So we'll get back where we can see that in a minute. And there's the store. And I don't know how many hundreds of kinds of soda they have in there. But looks like, let's see. Back here. And there's the big soda bottle. Right here. Pretty wild. There you go. And this whole row is all different kinds of soda and a soda bottle. Look out the front glass, pretty cool. All right, what'd you get, Angel?
I got just a regular box craft soda, 0-calorie diet cola. It says it's satisfying.
What's that look like?
Well,
Let me see the bottle. All right, let's see. I got, this says it is Henry Weinhard's Vanilla Cream Drought Style Head. All right, how was yours?
yeah, it was all right. Tastes like soda.
Let me see what this one tastes like. Pretty good. This is good vanilla cream soda. Pretty neat. Pretty good, isn't it?
Not bad.
What else did you get, Angel?
Well, for each one of the kids, I got one of these Pops Mint Factory sugar-free peppermints.
Oh, cool. All right. Got to get a little bit of something home for the kids, so.
Yeah.
All right. All right. We're going to continue our journey on eastward and see what else we can find on this route.
Yep. At
See
least it's cleared off a little bit.
Yeah, it's
Well,
pretty.
this morning it started off real foggy.
Still pretty, really nice though. Mid-70s and beautiful. Partly cloudy, so looking great. We should have a good route. Here's one of the iconic old gas stations along Route 66. This is actually still occupied. It's not a gas station anymore, but it's like it's a little shop, souvenir shop, shirts and things like that. And a lot of these along this route are long since closed down, and some of them are completely gone and they're just barely standing and just rubble left of them.
The next stop is Twin Points Recreation Area. This was built by the Corps of Engineers, and I think it's run by the Corps of Engineers. One thing I will tell you about this camping site is they do not sell firewood on site. So if you want to have firewood, you'll need to find a gas station that sells it. We really enjoyed this camping area. Another thing is they have water and power, but no sewer hookups. They do have a dump station, but the water is, you share it between two sites.
Here we are on the lake shore, directly behind our camper, and it is right up, kind of barely see the back of it right up there. Here is a recap of the route we have taken so far in our Oklahoma vacation getaway. We passed through Kansas City, then spent our first night at the El Dorado State Park in Kansas. Then we drove south into Oklahoma and spent one night at the Firefly Campground on the east side of Oklahoma City. While there, we visited the Oklahoma City National Memorial and Museum and the Continental Land Run Monument. In part 2, we drove southwest to the Great Plains State Park, where we camped for 3 nights. While there, we visited the Gold Bell Mill and Mine. In part 3, we visited the Wichita Mountains Wildlife Refuge and the Holy City of the Wichita. Now, in part 4, we have traveled back northeast to Oklahoma City, where we got on the historic Route 66 and are now at the Twin Points Recreation Area north of Tulsa.
Well, that about does it for this Oklahoma weekend vacation getaway. If you like this video and would like to see more, please subscribe and like. We leave you tonight with the sunset on Twin Points Recreation Area. Next time on Pole House Black Pot's Weekend Getaways, our vacation, we visit Pahuska, Oklahoma, and Reed Drummond's Mercantile and several other shops. We also visit a swinging bridge neither Wade and I would go across.